conditional statement is switch case. Okay. So in the switch case, we compare the value of a variable with multiple values. Okay. So the syntax is switch variable often basis case value column statements break case another value column statements break similar number of cases, and finally default column statements semicolon close the curly braces. Okay, so there are some rules are there. What are the rules? The first rule is this variable is a integral value variable. That means either we can take a character variable or we can take a integer variable. We never take float type or double type of variable. Okay. Second one, these values are the unique values. Okay. These values are unique value. We cannot write the same value for the number of cases. Next, this break and default are optional. You may write or may not write. Okay. If all the cases are not matched, then finally the default is execute. Okay. If any value is matched, then the corresponding statements are executed. And this break have a one important point. If we write the break after executing the corresponding statements, then it is terminated. If we not write the break, then it will execute the statements of next case. So better always use the break, but that is also dependent on problem. Okay, clear the syntax? So let us take one example. As you know, we have the 7 days in the weekend. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Okay, so let the user input a number, and according to the number we will see the day of that number. For example, if the user enter 1, then it will display Sunday. If 2, then Monday. 3 for Tuesday. 4 for Thursday. 4 for Wednesday. 5 for Thursday. 6 Friday. 7 Saturday. And if the user enter any other value, then it will display not valid number. Clear? So let I write the program. Has include stdio.h void main integer n printf enter a number scanner personality and person n. Then I write switch variable n case 1 colon printf Sunday break case 2 printf Monday break case 3 Printf Tuesday break. Similar, we write the case 4, 5, 6, 7, and after that default colon printf not valid number. Then close the switch case and close the main function. Okay. So let what is the output? Let the user input 1. Check n equal to 1. Compare case 1. It is true. So display Sunday. Okay. Then break. Break means out of the switch case. Let I take another example. Let the user input 4. What happened? It take the 4. Case 1, not, it is false. Case 2, false. Case 3, false. Case 4, yes, true. And what is that? Wednesday. Okay. Let the user input 9. What happened? Case 1, false. 2, false. 3, false. 4, 5, 6, 7. All are false. So next it go to the default. So in the default, not valid number. Clear? So if and switch case are the conditional statements. As per your requirement, you can use any one condition. Okay. So like the conditional statement, there is some other jumping statements are there. So there are some other conditional statements. They are actually called unconditional statements. They are called break, continue. So these two statements are written inside the loop. Okay. Now the break statement is used in the switch case and loop, where the continue is used in the loop. But both the break and continue having some condition which is written using if. Okay. Now let we go the looping statement. In C language, there are three types of looping statements are used. Those are while, do while, and for loop. While loop, do while loop, and for loop. Okay. So first we discuss the while loop. The syntax of the while loop is while condition, then statements. While condition, statements, and this statement must include a upgradation statement. Upgradation means changing the value. Changing the value. Okay. Then close it. And there is one more statement, that is the initialization. Before writing the while condition, you must write a initialization statement. Okay. So to whom you have to initialize? The control variable. That means the variable which is used in this condition, that variable must have some value. Okay. Clear? So let an example. Like I want to print 1 to 10. Okay, so how to write? Has include std io.h void main integer n, which we initialize to 1 because we start from 1, so I initialize 1, while n value is less than equal to 10, printf the value of n, then increase the value of n by 1, then close and close. Okay, so in this example, this is called initialization. This is the condition, and this is upgradation statement. Okay, so all are the control variable. Control variable n is the control variable which is initialized to 1. We are comparing the control variable with some condition, and inside the curly braces, that is the body part of the loop, we change the value of control variable. Okay, so the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. When the n value is 11, the condition is false. Clear? Now next conditional looping statement is do while. Okay, what is the syntax? Same initialization. Here the initialization is optional. Do open curly braces statements, upgradation statement, close the curly braces, then immediately write while condition, and after that semicolon. Okay, initialization, do open curly braces statements, the statement will contain the upgradation statement, close the curly braces, while, then condition, then semicolon. Okay, so let an example. The same program I write using the do while, that is the print 1 to 10, has include std io.h void main open curly braces integer n, which is initialized to 1, do print the value of n, then increase the n value by 1, close the curly braces, then check the condition while n is less than equal to 10. Okay, then close. Clear? So both the program is same output, but what is the difference? In case of while loop, it check the condition first, whereas in the do while loop, it check the condition after executing one time of the body part. Body part one time execute होने के बाद it will check the condition. Clear? So that is the difference between the while loop and do while loop. Clear? So next we discuss the for loop. In the for loop, we write all initialization, condition and upgradation statement in a single statement. For initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, upgradation statement. Then open curly braces, write down the statements and close curly braces. Okay, so here initialization, condition and upgradation is put in a single statement and all are separated by the semicolon. Clear? So you may write or may not write the initialization, condition, upgradation, but the semicolon is compulsory. You must put the two semicolon within the open parenthesis and close parenthesis of for loop. Okay? So let an example. Let I take the same example to print 1 to 10 using for loop. Okay? Has include std io.h void main open curly braces integer n. No need to initialize at the beginning. For n equal to 1, n less than equal to 10, n plus plus. Printf %d, that is the value of n. Okay, it will display the same output 1 to 10. So I think all of you understand the conditional statements and looping statements used in the C language. Okay, we will discuss more about this in the next video. Thank you all.